Army of Darkness movie, right? Like movie poster where it's like the person, the lady, and all the skeletons, right? That poster, right? So it's that, but instead it's Markiplier, and there's like a werewolf, and there's like a bunch of things because he did like a mini comic thing, and my friend gifted it to me as like a birthday gift because they went to that convention and they brought it back, and I have that poster. It's not up on my wall, but I have it. It's in a different frame, I think, and it's I have that. But oh wait, I missed chat. Um, I have the "You're Welcome" tour shirt. Oh, did you go? Did you enjoy it? I have a lot of the cloak merch. I need to get some of the merch. Oh my gosh, I need to try it out sometime. Goodness. Oh my gosh, I want to get their merch. It looks really good. You had a lot of fun. Good. I'm glad you enjoyed yourself. But before I forego, Arky, it's art time. Hee R E fun. Look. Chicken nugget. Look at you. Look at you go. Love it. I love it. Look at you. Look at you. I really love how you do all your lighting and texturing. It's really good. Oh, a hydrate and a stretch. Your lighting and texturing is really, really good. I I get so self-conscious every time I stretch now, ever since that Hollow Knight stream. Oh my gosh. Oh my, I'm so scared of the sounds on make. Oh my gosh. I Oh goodness. Oh no, no, there was a sound. I think it was you and Hi Hi that heard it. And y'all were both, excuse me? Oh. Oh, what's that? What, oh, TSKR. What does that mean? Oh, it was funny. Oh, I don't even think I can make that sound again if I tried. I'm glad y'all enjoyed it, but I was just, it was very embarrassing. Not like in a bad way. I just was like, oh no, I made that sound. Oh, I did that. Goodness. Oh my gosh. It was, oh my gosh. Like, okay, Petey, I know no one clipped it. I check my clips regularly, right? I'm pretty sure no one clipped it. But, Petey, like, if you had to describe the sound to people, how would you describe it? Because I remember the sound, not super distinct. Guttural? Guttural? Ancient. Uh, Ascura. I see, I see. Gotcha, gotcha. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Understood. Noted down and dotted for later. I've never heard someone describe a sound as guttural and ancient in the same sentence, but I appreciate it. I respect it. Oh, what are we watching tonight? Huh? 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 Hee? Give it one picked out. Let's see, 13. I can go back and check. Okay. Alright. While you go back and check, bring me a hoodie. I would like to borrow hoodie. I need to know how good Cloak Birch is. I pick. Oh no. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. E. I'm not good with decisions. We'll figure it out later. We'll figure it out later. Hee 14. Actually, I know they did a Dead Space collab recently. Did you pick up any of the stuff from that? Because I wanted to play the new Dead Space. And I love the voice actor that they... I don't know if they went back with the old one. But, oh my gosh. The new Dead Space looked... It was so good. Trying to save money. Oh, for the thingamabob. Yeah. I got you. I got you, I got you. But, oh my gosh. There was, Oh gosh. So dice looking tasty. They're Pepto-Bismol dice. They got Pepto-Bismol in them. It's crazy. But they're okay. So okay, I might spoil. It's not something new to the game, but it is a new line that they added in the Dead Space remake, and I loved how it was delivered. It's delivered so good. Oh my god. There's there's two versions of it because of like oh my gosh. Are y'all okay? I want to share this so bad, but I don't want to spoil it for people who haven't. It's like a 12, 13-year-old game, but I don't want to spoil the line for the remake. So if you are y'all okay with me sharing the line? I'm not gonna say when it happens. You can spoil for me. Okay, we got one. It's towards the end of the game. So I just want to make sure the majority of people here are okay with me like sharing the line. It's not a spoiler in sense, but when it comes out, it's just like visceral. It's so good. And I really like the remake. I like the remake more than the original because I feel the writing is a lot better. Like they did a lot of small tweaks, but they all were for the better. It was so much better. And there was a twist at one point. I'm like, oh, that makes so much sense. That's so cool. That's what happened. Oh, it's so good. It's one of those twists where you're like, no way. But that's not the part I'm talking about. There's just a lot of things about it I really like. I'm sorry. I'm getting so excited. Oh gosh. Okay, so I'll give you a couple seconds if you want to mute before I like share the line. I'm gonna butcher the line, by the way. Oh no. The twist about like I played the original and saw the entirety of the remake, including both endings. They added a secret ending to the remake, but it's they won't say which one's canon. But I think it's the non-secret ending. I think the secret ending's just a what could have been kind of thing, which is really cool. I really liked it. But I'm not gonna spoil it. I'm not gonna spoil anything that happens. But it does affect, depending on which ending you're going for, which you can't get the secret ending until you do New Game Plus. It's like a collectible thing. That's basically how you unlock it. But it changes dialogue. And it's really cool. It's a really cool little subtle thing. And there's like a bunch of subtleties with the voice acting. Like in one point when you go into a room to talk to an NPC and you take off your helmet, right? And if depending on how hurt you are, Isaac will deliver the lines differently, where it's like he goes in and you're perfectly fine. He's like, no, keep that gun ready, kind of thing. But if you go in and you're like mildly hurt or super hurt, there's different deliveries for all the different statuses, like yellow and red. And it's such a cool thing. This isn't the line I was talking about, by the way. This is just something I really love about the game. It's just all those small little details. You can really tell it was a labor of love in remaking and remastering this game. Because it's not a remaster, it's a full remake. Like it's just so well done. But like he'll like instead of being like, no, keep that weapon ready, he'll be like, no, just keep that weapon ready. Like he's like super hurt and he's just like straining through his words. Like biting his lip kind of thing. It's so cool. It's a bunch of small things like that that's just like really sells how much care and effort was put into it. But anyways, sorry. The line I was talking about that gives me like chills every time I hear it. Hi, Echo. How you doing? Hi. We're just talking about the new Dead Space remake. Hope you're doing well. But yeah, the line I'm talking about is it's like, I think it's along the lines of "Come at me, then. It's all I've got left." And the way he delivers it, it's just like, "Oh my, get it, Isaac, get it." Sorry, I get so jazzed up with good voice lines. I want to like, excuse me. I want to like smack my chair in excitement, but I don't want it to pick up on the mic. Oh! And then there's a different line if you're going for the other ending, where he just sounds so like desperate and lost. He's like, just tell me what to do, and I'll do it. Like, it's just like, Isaac! Sorry, sorry, good voice lines just... That's my thing! That's my thing about video games. I love good lines. One-liners is like my thing. Oh my gosh. Sorry how Spider-Man re-recorded 2 versions of all lines. Yes! Sorry, something's in my throat. Give me a second to mute and cough. Ugh. Okay, I think I'm good. I don't know what got in my throat, but I think I'm good now. But yeah, I still have never played Dead Space. Now is the perfect time to get into it, because with the success of the remake, I think that they'll definitely remake the other 2. And if they put in the same care and quality into the sequel, and then they just redo the whole 3rd one. The 3rd one was garbage because of a bunch of corporate stuff. Sorry, there's still stuff in my throat. I'm okay. I think I just got too excited, and that's what happened. I'm good. I'm good. Okay. Sorry. But I don't know if they'll just remake 2, and I think they'll remake 2 because 2 was still really, really good, but I think they're just gonna redo 3 if they remake it. Like, that's what I think they'll do, is they'll just rewrite all of 3, because 3 was written with the sole intent to make microtransactions and a bunch of other business crap. So it was not made with the same loving. Oh, this is in my throat. I'm sorry, give me a second. I need to deal with this. And keep it hydrate, PD. Okay, so I went and took a anti-mucus pill in case something in there's caught, but I'm not sure yet. Excuse me. Sorry. Let me... Okay, so... I heard you, so today I can only make a doodle. Levy, you never gotta just make a doodle. You can just enjoy it. You can enjoy the streams, but your doodles are always well loved and appreciated by everyone I show. Even by me. So don't you... It's in there. Sorry. Give me 1 second. But Levy, just know I appreciate you very much. It's already done. Oh. I hope your head gets to feeling better soon. But let me take a... Did you post it? Let me take a look-see. Oh, you have. Huh. Oh. Goodness. That's so cute. Oh. May I show? May I show? So heckin' cute. Oh my gosh. 1 second. Let me put it in the right folder. I think something's stuck in there. Give me 1 second. Ow, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to cough like right next to the mic. I'm so sorry. Let me share this and then I'll go deal with this. Let's see. Let me share. This is important. This comes first. Let's see. It's super heckin' cute. I love the sweat. It's just like, Look at that. Look how cute that is. Levy, you're absolutely wild. Every time I see your art, it just makes me so excited. Hey, your art's a blessing. It's a highlight. I love it. Did you just trace over my pictures, by the way? Is that what you did? Oh my gosh. Yeah, don't it look cute? Oh my gosh. I'm still a bit wonky since yesterday I animated all the Amori stuff. Oh, you finished it? I saw it on Twitter. It looks so good. I need to forward that to Bim and Petey and everyone. No, I had it on the tiny screen while Zach was chatting. Oh, okay. I was like, that looks very familiar. Wait a minute. Oh, yeah, you could have done whatever pose you liked. I just went with ones that I was like, I was trying to find them. Oh, I really like it. Thank you, Levy. I look, oh, shucks. I did my darndest with those pictures. The funny thing about that dress, or, maid outfit, is, the outfit, right? It's designed with a more feminine body in mind. And, you know, I'm not femininely built, so I'm flat. So the front was just kind of there. So it didn't like quite fit right. So, but thankfully, since I have a wider build, because, you know, the shoulders issue, it worked out. I just, when I was, it's just a thing I noticed while wearing it. I was like, oh, I feel like I'm missing something to go with this. Oh my gosh. It was it was something, but yeah. But my gosh. Okay, I need to go refill my water and figure out what's going on with my cough. So I'll be just 2 minutes or so just to refill and check some stuff, and I should be right back. All right. Listen to the vibes, listen to the good tunes, and I will. Wait, if you open a mayo jar, I can count on you. Oh, of course, I can open any pickle jar, relish. I can open any jar you want. I got you. I got strong grippers. But this is a precious. I love this so much. But oh my gosh. I'll head that away for now. Hee. But I'll be right back. If you need to go lay down anyone or get up, stretch, do all the stuff you need to do, get a refill on your drinks or snackies, do that. I'll be back in just a couple minutes, okay? But Levy, thank you. Hello. Hi. I'm back. Hi. Hi. Goodness. I'm so sorry about that. I don't know what got in there, but I think I got it cleared up now. Uh, goodness. Welcome back. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Petey. Goodness, one second. Let me stretch my arms too while I'm out before I get started again. Thank you, Levy. Thank you. Oh, I just spilled the water. It's fine. Goodness, I don't know what came over me though. So if I have to like clear my throat a little bit here and there, I apologize. But goodness, I don't. Y'all ever have that happen, y'all? That your throat's like now perish. Oh, thank you. Oh wait, I recognize that person. That's the person with the toilet emote, right? Let me see. Eden, right? They have the animated toilet emote. I really like their that emote. It's really cute and silly. Yeah, that is them. I thought I recognized them. Wind and Troclide use their emote a lot. Yeah, I love that. I thought it was so cute. And it's really well animated for an animated emote. I actually have never watched them before. I just recognize the emote. Usually when I eat too much of something I shouldn't. Oh, but that's that. I can't say that's what's happened with me. Hehe. PD, were you here for that earlier, by the way? I know Ray was, and Levy and all them, and Rena, but I wasn't. They interrogated me for my my eating habits again. So they were like, "Excuse me." Wait, music, come back! I demand it. There you go. Here it comes. Is the music too quiet, or is it loud enough, or what do y'all think? What do y'all think? I've been messing with the sound meters a little bit, so I just want to double check with y'all real quick. It's a little quiet. Okay, let me turn it up. Turn it up, turn it up. Is that better? Or a little louder? Or is this good? Got it. Okay, okay. Cool. Let's see here. Let's see. Let me finish polishing this side up, and then we'll get the bottom. We'll get to the bottom of this. Hee. But how's your day been going, Petey? How's everything? I hope your day's been well. But yeah, Dead Space. I really love the remake. The remake's so good. I liked watching Mark play it a lot. I don't know why, but I love saving. I love saving. That was my favorite bit from the entire playthrough. I love saving. Yes, please go unstinkify, Levy. Go get washed up. Do what you need to do. I appreciate you being here. Hee. You know, I was thinking about getting Whataburger sometime soon because I got some coupons in the mail. And I haven't had Whataburger in a long while, but at the same time I'm like, the one Whataburger near me, like the other ones are a good bit of a drive. But oh my gosh, it would the one near me takes forever. I have legitimately been in line at that Whataburger for an hour. That's not even a joke. I was in that car for an hour. And I couldn't get out because by the time I was like, wow, I've been here a while. It's moving pretty slow because I thought it was like 1 or 2 people with like big orders. And keep in mind, this was at 1 in the morning. So don't ask me why I was there at 1 in the morning. I don't know either. But I was there for an hour. I didn't leave till 2 and get home. And I ate my burger and went to bed. Because I think I was staying up because talking with my friend about when Elden Ring, it was shortly after Elden Ring came out. Your day's been okay, slow, but okay. That's better than bad and fast, or just bad in general. I'm glad you're having an okay day. I hope it gets from okay to great. I hope you're able to do all the stuff you want to do and rest up as much as you deserve to, which is as much as you want. Hee So, we finished the D4. Yeah. Also, Petey, I think I've asked, but I forgot if I have or not. Do you have what kind of games do you like to play? Because I know you really like Hunt Showdown, I know you really like Fortnite, and I know you really like Stardew. Are there any other games you're like big fans of? Or like genres, or you're just not, you don't play games that much? I was curious. I was about to ask Levy a question, but I forgot they already they already went to go do their steps and things. Yeah, my Rebecca, she's been playing the snooze game and she's been winning. She's been winning all the snooze points. Honestly, last night with Fortnite, oh my gosh, we popped off. I think we got like 3 wins. And then I dropped the ball a couple times. But other than that, we did really good. Okami Cyberpunk 2077. Gotcha. I love Fortnite. Fortnite's so fun. Yeah, I whiffed on the last round on one of the thingamabobs. And I was, my headache was already split, and so I was like, I'm going Mimi. Good night, kind of thing. So, we had fun. My head started hurting real bad. I think it was like a sinus headache though, because the air was really weird yesterday. How is Cyberpunk 2077? I've heard that they fixed quite a few issues with it, but I haven't had the chance to play it yet. Oh no, Petey, don't ever feel sorry for not being able to join. You know, I'm not like how I don't expect y'all to be like, "Where's Drifty? We're playing Fortnite. How could they not be here?" I don't expect that. Like, and we don't expect the same of you. We play whenever it works for you because we want you to be happy. Just like how y'all don't like pressure me to do stuff if I'm not happy about it. You know, it's the same, or not in the ability for it. You know. I think I said that right. Maybe not. I'm not sure. But you get what I mean. Your health and well-being comes first. Okay, let me see. Cyberpunk on sale? It's 30 schmeckles. Oh, bonus content DLC. And the red mod? What is the red mod? I'll keep an eye on this. I don't have the time to play it right now, but I need to watch the anime. I haven't watched the anime either. Let's see. Okay. I heard the anime was really good. It was done by the same people who did Gurren Lagann, right? And Studio Trigger, I think is what they're called. But the animation bits I've seen looks really good. It looks real neato. Eventually I'll pick it up, but I don't think it's gonna be this time because I've got so many games to play. I need to finish Pokemon. I need to play Omori. I need to play Okami. I need to play One Shot. I need to play the new Fire Emblem game. I need to play Persona 5. I've got so many things. It's okay. The bugs are mostly fixed, but the story was kind of a miss for me. The anime is really good though. Gotcha. Yeah, I heard the same thing about the story. Is it just felt kind of flat. The game was fun, but the world was flat. So. I've been meaning to read Monster Prom as well. I've just kind of been living precariously through other people's experiences with it on Twitter. But I've heard they're really good. I really love visual novels, but again, time. I wish I could just, you know, for my job, I could just read visual novels or catch up on books and games that I just don't have the time for normally. I would be a dream job. You know, just read all day and just be like, all right, you can pay your rent. And I'm like, that's amazing. Kind of thing, you know? I think that's pretty neato. Let's see here. 2. But, you know, it helps me prioritize the things I really want to do. like the time I want to spend and who I spend it with, it really helps me value that time more. It makes it all the more special. Because, you know, I've only got so much time in the day, and who I spend it with and what we spend doing is important to me. So I put a lot of thought into that. And it helps me value, it helps me find what I value the most and what I want to prioritize. Because if I wanted to play the games, I would make the time to play the games. And instead of, it's like, oh, well, I have spare time and I'm not doing this other thing, I will do that thing. Kind of thing, right? That's kind of how it is. It's like, it's up there on the things I like to do, but it's not a priority compared to other things. And it helps really help me define what I want to spend my time doing. Which is like streaming and chatting with friends and playing silly games like Fortnite. And I love streaming. I love doing little stuff like this. I love making my dice. It's great. It really is. And it helps me really value it. I think I've said that like 7 times, but it's just because it's an important part of it. You know? And I love doing silly little things like this. And I appreciate y'all for being here so I could share it. It means a lot. But yeah, enough of me going, oh, what are y'all up to? I hope y'all are having a good day. I hope y'all are been eating your snackies, having a good time. Has anything new come out that y'all been really enjoying, like on the Steam Spring Sale? I asked earlier, but I forgot. Also, did y'all see that Leon and Claire got added to Fortnite? Like, it's kind of wild. Like, Resident Evil 4 Leon got added, and I think Claire from Resident Evil 2 got added. Lunar! Hi, Lunar. Hi, you. How you doing? How you doing? Hope you're doing good. I'm doing pretty dandy myself. How have you been? Hope you've been well. Sorry, I think a cat hair was on my face and it was bothering me. How have you been? I hope you've been well. Did you see Lunar? Did you see Leon's in a Fortnite? You can make them do silly dances. Our floof colored. Yeah. You wanna know something, Lunar? These dice have actual Pepto-Bismol in them. That's what gives them their color. That is literally what's in these things. It's just actual Pepto-Bismol. I'm not kidding when I say that. No, don't eat them. They're not. They may have Pepto, but they're not good for your tum. Your tum will be like, ugh, what's this? And they'll push it. And they'll be like, ugh, get out of here. But we're on the last script before polishing, so yeah, yippee. We should have these done pretty soon. Also, I think I've done all the sides again. Yeah, okay, cool. Let me put this down. But yeah, we've just been talking about a bunch of different like nostalgia games, and then we've talked about like Dead Space. We talked about that for a little bit. We talked about DICE and all that kind of good stuff. My throat tried to kill me for a little bit, so that was interesting. But other than that, we've just been hanging out, talking about whatever. Have you picked up anything on the sales, Lunar? Have you been having a good time? Have you been playing any nostalgic games? We had a bedtime story for Mint. I don't know if you have fun stories. We talked about... What else did we talk about? We talked about me almost sinking a kayak with a friend I had only met a couple months ago. Or at the time of the story. It's been years since then. Sidon! Sidon! How are you? How are you? I hope you've been well. I hope everything's going well for your big day. I'm very excited for you. Ah, Fortnite Destiny. I haven't touched Destiny. Oh, there's that new game. You got married? Oh, I didn't know if that was this weekend or next weekend. Congratulations! Congratulations! Yippee! I'm so happy for you. I hope y'all had a lovely wedding. I hope y'all had lots of fun and had good foods and y'all have a long future together. Congratulations! Omedeto! I don't know how to say congratulations in our language, but yay! Yahtzee! My goodness. Yippee! Oh my gosh, congratulations. I hope it was a lot of fun. Yeah, I didn't even know until the other day when I was watching Zora, and then they mentioned it, and I'm like, I'm sorry, I didn't know. I would. Oh, that's so good. I'm so happy for you. My gosh. Yippee. Goodness. I'm glad you're doing well. I'm glad the wedding went well. That's a big step. It was so much fun. And you got to spend it with the love of your life. That's even better. And now y'all can go and like I don't know, file taxes together. Yeah, that's what married couples do. I don't know what I don't know what married people do except enjoy life together and taxes. That's all I know. Oh my gosh. Goodness. Well, I'm happy for you. Very happy. Yeah, sorry. I'm old. Legitimately, the only nightmares I've had in the last couple of years, there's one that I remember very distinctly. And it is the most first world, like, oh no, oh no, oh no, and it just snowballed kind of thing. It's not like anything bad happened to me. It's just life stuff. Like, oh my gosh. My nightmare, right? How it went is I was hanging out. I was on the couch chatting with some friends up in Canada for some reason. I was in Canada in like Toronto or something. And then I was like, oh, what day is it? Oh, I have to work tomorrow. Oh, I'll just book a flight and head back down and go work tomorrow. And I was like, I looked at my bank account and I'm like, I don't have enough money for a ticket. Oh no. Oh, and all the flights are gone. Oh no. And rent's due tomorrow. And I can't get to work. And it just started spiraling and I woke up. I was legitimately like you know when you like wake up and you're like breathing, and it's just like that legitimately happened to me. And then I came to and I was like, oh no. And I like put my hands in my face in my hands and I'm like, this is it. I'm old now. This is what I'm having nightmares about. Yep, this is it. I am officially old. I legitimately had a panicked nightmare about not being able to pay rent and not taxes, but just all these other things. Yeah. I would like my 50% at McDonald's, please. Gimme. Nom. Oh my gosh, living the life. Oh my gosh. Like, I remember when my nightmares used to be like irrational things like, oh, you know, there's a monster. Oh, you've fallen. Oh, you know, X, Y, and Z. Something's hunting you. You know, that kind of stuff, right? No, I'm dreaming about not being able to pay rent. That is the most first world problem adult nightmare I could ever hope to have. Well, not hope. I don't want that. I don't want that. Take it back. Refund. My God. You can buy. Yeah, I want that. The only thing good about getting older is discounts. You just get more discounts. Oh, 1 second. Why is this one? Wait a minute. There we go. That's better. Ish, kind of. Did I scratch that? Uh-oh. That's fine. It's not as pointy. That's fine. Okay. Right, on to the D12. And retirement. Yeah! Oh gosh, when am I gonna retire? When do people usually retire? I actually don't know. I know it's like in their 60s or something, right? 70s? Thousands? I don't know. When do people retire? What do people do on retirement anyways? Like, do they just exist and just don't work? Mid 60s, 65 to 70? Gotcha. What? Wonder what I'm gonna be like when I'm 65, 70. Wonder what's gonna happen. What if I'm still a VTuber? What if Twitch is like just a VTuber platform at that point? Like all the other people go to YouTube or something. Huh. I think a lot of them volunteer. Oh, gotcha. I think I'm just gonna take a nap. I think when I finally retire and I don't have to worry about rent, I'm just gonna hunk shnu. I don't think I wanna just volunteer. I think I'm just gonna exist. Grandpa Tuber Dwifty. This cat's ancient. I'm gonna look. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna look so gaunt when I'm as an old cat VTuber. Oh my goodness. Then I'm gonna stream for 24 hours. You can be like one of those bodega cats. What's a bodega cat? Bodega. What's a bodega? That's like a shop, right? Let me Google this. Google. Bodega cat. Oh, yeah! I love those little guys. I love them. They just vibe. They always look so, like, confused. They're like, what are you doing here? What's going on? Huh? Wait. They always look so confused. I love it. Because it's like they don't belong there, but they don't care. They just live there. Oh, these... I'm just looking at pictures of them. Oh, it's me! I found one! It's just me! It's a calico! Aw. Oh, there was a bodega cat in Spider-Man as well. I remember that guy. It was in one of the pictures on Google. One second, I need to twist my back. It's getting a little stiff. I'm gonna stretch while I'm at it. There we are. And a hydrate to go with it, of course. Put the cover back on. And sand away. Yippee! Goodness. I wonder what things are gonna be like when I'm old. I mean older. Oh. Maybe I will be a bodega cat. Yeah. Yeah. If y'all could retire to any country, where would y'all retire to? I don't have I do have a preference. Probably like Amsterdam in the Netherlands. I feel like that's a good place to retire. It's walkable, public transit's good, and it's relatively clean. If you want to cycle, there's a lot. Biking culture is really big there, like bicycling. Iceland's really pretty, I've heard. It's very green. There's a podcast I listen to, speaking of Iceland, that takes place in where is it? Oh my gosh. It takes place in oh my gosh, what is it called? It's that place where it's just a bunch of ice and people can't go there. Oh, Germany. Yeah, go for it. Pop off. I've heard Germany's also very pretty. Got a lot of really good food and culture there. Let's see, 8. Oh my gosh, what is it called? It's oh my gosh, it's like where that vault is with all the seeds. It's a seed vault. Oh my gosh, what is it called? Oh my gosh, it's like the plot of the podcast too. It's like that's like a core area. What is it called? Oh my gosh, what is... Oh, grumble. One second, I need to figure this out. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about? It's like a place that's used for like ice. It's like research of like the ice and stuff too. Oh my gosh, it was not only in that podcast, it was in a different podcast as well. Oh my gosh, what is it called? This is gonna drive me up the wall. Okay. I'll Google it here in a second. Yeah, the Global Seed Vault. It's like in this place that like no one lives. Svalbard. Thank you so much, Sidon. I was gonna be struggling with that until I finished naming this. Oh, Svalbard. It's in Svalbard. It takes place in Svalbard. And is Svalbard in Iceland? It's in Norway. Okay. But this is relevant though, because one of the main characters from the podcast, at least for like the first part of it, is from Iceland. Like the cool thing about the podcast is there was a German geologist, there was a British IT guy, there was a Russian Canadian guide, there was a Mexico City medical professional, and then there was a oh gosh, there was one more. What's their name? Iceland, Germany, UK. No, that's all 5. That's all 5 of them. And there was an Icelandic representative for the company that they were working for what happened during the podcast that managed that area in Svalbard. That's what it was. Oh my gosh. I don't know why I was on a struggle bus for that. But the Icelandic, the cool thing about the podcast is they got authentic actors from those regions. So they got and they were all bilingual, except the Canadian Russian. That was a very good voice actor that they found that learned their lines in Russian fluently. Like, I don't know if they could speak it, but they learned it, like, to say it fluently, say their lines fluently. And over time, people said that their accent was Georgian. Like, when they were speaking Russian, people would mistake them for a Georgian accent. Even though they were Canadian, but they weren't Russian Canadian. But all the other actors were a genuine German, Icelandic man, a Mexico City person, and a British guy. Like, they were all genuine accents. Like, they went even as far as to, like, go for specific accents kind of thing from those regions to make it more genuine, because there were parts of it where there was like documentation, and they would read it off in that actual language. They would start in German and then it would transition to a translated version in English, still spoken by the same person. And it's like that was very important for the development of the podcast, and I thought that was really, really cool. And for those who want to listen to it, not sponsored, it's called The White Vault. And it's a horror podcast that starts off, it's a slow start, but once it picks up, it picks up. And it's about 50 episodes, and it's 10 seasons. They do plan on making a second run of it, but I did recommend it before. Yeah, it's got a really slow start, but once you get hooked in, those 50 episodes fly by. Like, you just want to learn more and more and more. It's so cool. But it's really neat though. But Svalbard was also a crucial point of a different podcast. Hi, Them Bones. Hi, you. Hi. There's an actual play podcast of a Pathfinder game done by this group called Rusty Quill, which kind of got me into podcasting, honestly. That and the Magnus Archives both got me into podcasting, done by the same group. And there was a part where they went to Svalbard, where that's probably where I got confused. Is Svalbard had it was like a dwarven city that was like made for engineering and stuff, but there was like seeds involved in the plot line, like special seed and stuff. And one of them was in Svalbard, where they had like a bunch of vaulted stuff, like technology and like things like that, right? That's probably what I got mixed up with. Is they turned the idea of the seed vault in Norway into Svalbard, kind of thing. And I thought that was really, really cool. That's probably what got me confused. Why I thought it was Iceland and Svalbard and all that stuff. But it's a really, really good podcast. It's a lot of the actors or players in it have acting experience through improv. They're not like rusty, like they're not like Critical Role or Dimension 20 or anything like that, but they're really entertaining. There was some characters I didn't like, and there's some characters I absolutely loved. And I think that's the same for any type of story. Like, there's characters I'm just like, and then there's characters who are like, I would die to protect this person. So it's just really cool. I liked it a lot. What are you up to, Them Bones? What are you doing? How you doing? Are you doing your minis today? Let's see, 3. Do you have any podcast? Oh, you've heard it? Oh, it's so good. It's so good, Sidon. It's so good. Magnus Archives, chef's kiss. I was a little confused when they announced they're doing a second Magnus Archives 2, basically. I forget what they called it, but it was a Magnus Archives 2. And because I feel like, okay, my concern is when it was originally written, the first part, it was made to be a final part. Like, it was designed in a way to basically say, and they said after the fact, yeah, Magnus Protocol. They said after the fact, it's just going to be a one-off thing. We're not making any others. And the thing that concerns me is because, they slowly transitioned as Magnus Archives has gone on from not only a original, like, podcasting company to a distributor as well. Distributor of other podcasts. And they have not released as many originals since then because the Magnus Archives finished, the Rusty Quill Gaming finished, and All their other ones are almost done or are complete for their originals. And it feels, I'm concerned that the reason they're going back to the Magnus Protocol is because while it was a very good podcast and it's a good IP, I feel concerned that the intent behind it isn't to make another cool project. It's just to keep the company afloat in terms of developing a new IP on the line, which I have no issue with them making it. It's just I'm concerned about the reasons behind them making it. You know? I don't know if that's just me or like I just it's an IP I love and I want to see it handled well. It's by the same people, but and I'm like they have the original writers and stuff. But oh yes, PD, please go take care of your errands. Take all the time you need. Don't rush back. I will be here pretty much for the next good long while, so you don't have to rush at all. So, but yeah, I think the reason I'm so concerned is because I've seen tons of IPs and like independent projects that were really good, and then they brought it back for one reason or another, and they ended up not being as good as the original one, or they damaged the original one in a way that made it not as good after seeing it, kind of thing. And the reasons behind it were usually, well, it was successful, let's keep doing it, instead of letting the project lie where it is as a good thing, right? Like, too much of a good thing can turn it into a bad thing. And that, over my time on the internet, I've seen that happen over and over and over again with a bunch of stuff. It's like, it was successful, let it die, kind of thing. Like, you can bring it back here and there, but like redoing a bunch of stuff and going back on how you wanted to set it up, it's just, I'm optimistic, but I'm not crossing my fingers. I'm optimistic, but I'm not holding my breath. That's the phrase. Oh, hi Argonaut. How you doing? How are you doing? We're just doing a little bit of dice work, and we were talking about podcasts. Hehe. The truth, too many interests have lived for too long. Yeah, like, I hope it's good. I know they still have Johnny and Alexander on it. And they were both good writers. They were good at what they did. So I'm hopeful that regardless of the intention, it'll still be good. Because I do have the book. I do have Johnny's first book. I need to read it, but I have it. And the way Johnny writes is really, really good. They have a really good style to them, and it's always super well detailed, visceral. And Alex has a really good team of editors that help sell it. And yeah, I think they'll do good. They have a good eye for talent and good eye for project management. So I'm just hoping that that it's good. He said nervously. Hee. Good, just finished eating. Oh, what'd you get? What kind of nummies did you get? I'm probably gonna pick something up tonight from Jack in the Box because I'm craving it, and I haven't had it in a while. But I have to wait till 9. Where's 8 on this thing? There it is. I like how every time you mention Jack in the Box. Oh, it's because I really like it. Sorry, Sidon. I hope it's not too repetitive. I just really like it. I like the Munchie meal. It's really good. Oh my gosh. It's one of my personality traits at this point. It's just Jack in the Box. I have some friends who really like the Jack in the Box mascot, like in terms of design and just them. I don't know. It's like one of those characters you're like, I like that character. Yeah, munchies. I have to wait till 9 though. So, but we still have a good long while. I also like their tiny tacos, and please sponsor me, Jack in the Box. Please. Oh my gosh. Palu rice and chicken and pork. Turned out better than the last time. Ooh, that sounds very tasty. Your main interests are Destiny and MTG, which have been around for years. Yeah, that's what I was beating around the bush on side, and I also have a friend that's interested in them. No name dropping though. No name dropping. I just have friends that have a particular interest and taste. That's all I'm gonna say. And more power to them, you know. As long as they're enjoying themselves, you know, more power to them. So. But yeah, I do like the little cartoons that have been putting on the posters while I'm like hanging out in the drive-thru. They have like little cartoon characters and stuff on the like cartoon versions of the dude of the little guy, and it's so cute. It's like a little emote. My main hobby is currently scale modeling. Yeah, it's really cool. Dropping the name of the cutest, coziest cat on Twitch. Cool dude, Dave Drifty. Oh, what? Ikari. Not only did I say no name dropping, but now you're complimenting me too? How could you? I trusted you. I put so much faith in you that you would, not do this, and you have gone and put that in the trash, and now I'm just sitting here with my barbecue sauce everywhere, just crying. Finished Jet a few days ago. Not sure what to do next. You read a book. Read a book on boats, planes. You could go get another one. Go get another one. You can go get another kit and build that up. You could do some Legos instead. For like a little thing, you could do like a mini project, like a Gunpla. If you do those, like some type of model crafting or some painting, get some practice in. Maybe do like a mini little painting. That's always a good option. Help work on your skills. Oh my god, Ikari, don't name drop it. Oh my, excited. Very well. Goodness, you're got a few kits stated. Just can't decide which one to do. The one on the left, but not like the left, the like the second to left. That one. Whichever that one is, that one. The one on the left, but not the very left. The second to leftist one. 14. There we are. Roger, Roger. Roger, Dodger. Let's see. I know it's so terrible. I'm just telling everyone about Ikari. I can't roll dice, so roll bits. Ikari, thank you for the bits. Oh, goodness. Add pizza time. Makes me want pizza. Pizza time. Maybe I should add that as a sound alert. Do we want to take a break and add... Do we want to add it's pizza time as like a sound alert? Do we want to do that? I mean, I'm game. I'll swap out one of the sound alerts for it. I think that'll be funny. It's pizza time. JQ sided for the bit leads. You don't gotta. It's the bit alert? Wait, what? It's pizza time is the bit alert. Oh, do you want it as the bit alert? Is that what you want? Wait, let me get it straight here. You want it's pizza time as the bit alert, okay? Give me. Let me finish sanding this D20, and then I'll do that real quick. Oh my gosh, it's been a minute, so it might take a second. Oh my gosh, because I actually don't remember where I go for all those settings. I think I know where, but it might take a second. Oh my gosh. Later. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll do it later. Remind me later, okay? You could put it in the Discord. It's like a stream suggestion, and I'll check it out. Or else I will forego it. Oh my goodness. I'll try. Maybe I'll do Ikari. I have a better idea. I mean, pizza time's good, but I have a good idea. Oh my goodness. What if I just record a bunch of sounds of me rolling dice? Oh no, I have an idea. Oh, what if I just record a bunch of sounds of me rolling dice and then make those the alerts? I mean, I want to keep bongo for at least like raids and stuff because I think that's funny. Because it's a double thing. That's the raid. That's the danger bongos from FF14, SE6, which is used in raids, so that's technically accurate, and it's Bongo Cat, so I still want to keep that. 17. Okay. The one on the left, but not the far left, is an HM Hoods. Thanks for helping to decide the build. Yeah. Yes, it's perfect. What are these dice based on? These ones right here, this is actually just dice with Pepto-Bismol in it. That's it. That's literally it. I just mixed resin, put some Pepto in there, pour them. That is literally what these are. I am not kidding. And I love them. They are such a pretty shade of pink, and I love them very much for it. A hydrate? Of course. Give me a second. I thought they were ruined. No! Oh, no, the old ones were. No. The old ones had a little issue with them. But this version's fine. I repoured them. And I do have a, Oh, no! Okay, I think I know what you're talking about, Sidon. The one that was ruined was... It was... Okay, so what happened was... Right, I made a tweet about how a dice set... the dice set I was pouring, it started seizing up. Like, it started, like, curing way faster than it should have, so I had to keep stirring it, or else it would have, like, hardened. Like, flash hardened, which... I think it was because it was too cold in the room I was working on. And that's what caused it, but I'm not sure. And I basically, instead of doing the set I wanted to do that morning, I basically had to like scrap something together, and it didn't work out because I, one, overpressurized the pot out of panic to get rid of all the bubbles, which did get rid of all the bubbles, but the dice on the where the top was bowed in just a little bit, so it was like a small dip that wouldn't have sanded out well. And two, I put too much foil in there because I was gonna make like a pan theme set. I was gonna make a pan pride set to, you know, experiment, but I had to like scramble, so I took the colored foil